What's up, Neil Magny? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. You have such good energy about you. I've been watching this guy with everyone else, and I'm like, you need to come on my show.
Yeah, I would love to. I mean, there's not the offer. I'll be there.
What observations have you made about your opponent?
So like as soon as the fight came through, my coach and I sat down. We broke down film on him. I mean, he's a really good, skilled boxer, and he's a gritty fighter. So that's the kind of fight that excites me. Knowing that the guy's gonna go out there and look for the finish at every opening that presents itself. That's the kind of fight that I'm excited about.
Okay. Is there an area that you wish you had more time to prepare in?
No, not at all. I mean, I had a 16-month layoff, so at this point, I am ready to go. I feel like I checked all boxes. I'm firing all cylinders, and I'm ready to go.
Does your girl support what you do? I mean, obviously she supports you because, you know, she signed up for this, but does she love it?
I don't know if she loves it or not, but she loves to see me happy, and this is what I'm happy doing. So I think her love for me and her love to see me happy is what allows her to support me doing this.
Makes sense. What are your thoughts on relationships in MMA?
Definitely the right timing for it all. Like I can be honest, like my early 20s, like relationships weren't a priority for me. Like it was that like companionship, yeah, sure, absolutely. But as far as like see myself settling down with anyone, that wasn't a priority for me. My priority was getting to the UFC, getting myself established in the UFC, and then later on those things presented themselves. But early on for me, relationships and long term was not a priority at all. You're already trying to balance relationships with your coaches, relationships with your training partners, relationships with certain sponsors and managers and that kind of thing. Adding another relationship in there with a significant other is just that one more thing to manage. So there's going to be some stress that comes with that. Being able to manage that stress early and figure out how you can make it work for the best of you rather than being used in a negative way, I think would be the key. I mean, if you have the time to invest with somebody outside of training camp and really get the vibe with them, I think that's the biggest thing.
What are your thoughts on weight cutting in MMA?
So personally, I think this is a bit extreme for some guys. I mean, I have guys who are fighting at a weight class below me who are walking around heavier than I do, and that's just bizarre to me. I mean, I like being able to enjoy certain foods throughout training camp. I mean, if I just train my butt off and I say, hey, I want a slice of pizza, I want a donut, like I don't want to feel bad for eating it. I want to be able to go out there, train hard, enjoy myself, and just live life. And I don't feel like I need to cut back so much on calories where I can't enjoy life, can't enjoy foods, can't be present with my family. So I think the guys are cutting 30 plus pounds. That's just ridiculous. There's no point. There's no significant advantage to doing that. Like let's have a gentleman's agreement where we agree we're both not going to cut weight, but there's always that one guy who thinks he's going to like get better from the opposition. Like, hey, yeah, let's meet at 185, and really you're walking around 195 the whole time, and you're going to cut weight the last minute and try to be a little bit bigger than your opponent. So you're going to have those guys who screwed up for everyone. If we can all have a gentleman's agreement, like, hey, let's all just move up a weight class and not cut weight, it'll be great. But there's always that one guy who's try to cheat the system.
What's your spirit animal?
If I had a spirit animal, it would definitely be a Rottweiler. I mean, those dogs are big, they're powerful, they're scary. That'll definitely be my spirit animal.
Okay, that's a first. Would you rather make out with your girl when she has morning breath or eat the brown part of a banana?
Give me that brown part of the banana. Like I cannot do bad breath at all. Like, it's literally one of my pet peeves. Where like I don't know. I just can't stand bad breath. I can't. I do not like it. It's like cringy when I think of bad breath.
How am I doing right now? Am I okay?
No, you're doing great. I probably would have started leaning over to the left a little bit, but I'd have been a giveaway. But it's doing great.
All right. Would you rather go 24 hours without your phone or food?
I think I'd go without food for 24 hours. Like at least I'm able to entertain myself and move around a bit. But without my phone 24 hours, I don't know. You're pretty boring.
I know, it's so tough.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather hear your parents have sex or step on a Lego barefoot?
Oh wow, that's a hard one. I think the Lego pain will go away a lot quicker than hear my parents have sex. Like, my mom's already really bad at exaggerating things, so I can only imagine what'll go on behind closed doors. So give me that Lego, I'll step on it any day.
I love that. All right, personal preference. Would you rather a hot room with a light blanket or a cold room with a cozy blanket?
Oh, hot room all day. I'm a tropical man. I love it, the heat. Like, my room right now is cranked up to like 80 degrees on fight week. Like, I love it hot. I'm slowly creeping up the thermometer when my wife's not looking. It's like, oh, let's see if I can get this up to 75 tonight. Like, I just love the heat. I'd rather have the heat.
Sneak it in. All right. I'm very excited for you. I'll be watching from LA. I can't stay for the fight. But Neil, I wish you the best of luck. You make it out to LA and come on the Jen Event Show. You got a spot.
Okay, awesome. I'll definitely take up on that.
Nice to meet you.
See ya. Great meeting you.